All right, now to this. Leaders in Portland, Oregon are pushing back against President Trump's attempt to clean up crime, including his plan to send in National Guard troops, despite the success we've seen in other cities.
Are framing this like the president wants to take over the American cities with the military. The president wants to help these local leaders who have been completely ineffective in securing their own cities. And we have already seen there's a positive formula for that. Look at Washington, D.C. The murder rate has declined significantly. Our streets are safer. People who live here feel safer. All of you in this room, I know you do, you just won't admit it. And it's a proven system that works, and the president wants to make America's cities safe again.
Portland business owners Amy Nichols and Loretta Guzman have both been targeted by criminals in the city, and they join me now. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for joining us as we continue to talk about this. Portland, top of mind of conversation when it comes to safety. And the leaders, Loretta, in your city don't want to have anything to do with National Guard troops. What do you think about it? Do you think that National Guard would be beneficial to Portland in keeping people safe?
I think it maybe just for the federal buildings. I mean, it's not like they're going to be on the streets where it'll make a difference for us as far as businesses. I don't think it'll affect us. I mean, our businesses, we already struggle every day, every week with the crime and the drugs and, you know, just the unsafeness that comes with being here in our city right now. It's like our leaders have abandoned public safety for us.
Yeah, I hear you there. And the hope is maybe it could free up some law enforcement to go into other areas of the city if those National Guard troops were there. Amy, you have two businesses in Portland, two restaurants. Has crime impacted your businesses?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, yesterday morning, I was broken again for the 10th time. I will say that the police responded very quickly, which was better ticket times as far as getting them to the site quicker. So that was very helpful.
Wow. How do you feel about National Guard in Portland? What do you think about that? What are your thoughts?
We need help here and something needs to be done. So if this is what we need to do to get our leaders paying attention to what's happening in Portland, then I think it's a good thing. We've been struggling for a long time, since 2020, and it's really difficult to do business in downtown Portland, and we need all the help we can get. And if this creates a little bit of peace in our city and shows that there really is some issues happening, then I think that it's for the best.
Loretta, tell us what happened to your nephew and what happened when you called 911.
I heard gunshots at about 2 o'clock in the morning, October 27th, and I jumped out of bed. And I looked at, because it sounded really close, and I looked out my windows and I didn't see anything. And then next thing, his girlfriend was banging on my front door, and I knew at that point. And me and her ran, and I was like, "Did you call 911?" We were running to him, and she was like, "No," but she actually did. She just couldn't remember. But it looked like from the video I seen of her when she called 911 that she didn't get a response. And so I called 911, and I got a recording in the middle of a life and death situation. And so I tried to, go get my car so I could try to save him. And people were standing around when I pulled up next to his car, and nobody would help me lift him. He was too big for me. My nephew was like 240 pounds. And so he was dying. And so he ended up dying with me praying on him.
Oh my gosh. And you got a busy signal when you called 911. Did they ever catch? Go ahead.
I got a recording is what I got. I didn't get a person. I got a recording, and I felt like I was going to pass out when I couldn't get help. And so I just was trying to think what I could do at that point. And I was like, I got to get my car. I got to try to get him myself to the hospital. And so I just ran as fast as I could and was trying to do everything I could. But I was praying at the same time because I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Did you ever catch the people? Did they ever catch the people who killed your nephew? This is an unbelievable story.
No, nothing. There's nothing.
Gosh.
Nothing that we don't hear from the detectives, nothing. There's just nothing.
So it's clear that something needs to be done and more help is needed to make people safe in Portland. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel safe? And then like a week later, I heard gunshots, and I felt like I was I went to move, and all of a sudden I couldn't even move. It was like I was paralyzed.
Well, Amy, Loretta, we thank you so much for speaking out and telling us your stories, and we hope that something changes in the once beautiful city of Portland. We appreciate you joining us with your perspectives this morning.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.